to touch a nude performer? Yes. Was I brought into a private meeting where I was kind of interrogated about my personal matters and ended up having to share very personal things about myself regarding my weight? Yes. Were we pressured to do an excruciatingly long rehearsal that turned into a re-audition for the job that we already booked because apparently we weren't doing good enough? Yes, that is true. Did I unfortunately go to the bathroom on myself on one stage because I was so terrified? Yes.
She held up her fist like this to me. She started cracking her knuckles and she was like, "You're so effing lucky that basically I'm not gonna hit you." Her best friend, who's also one of the dancers, had to jump out of the couch and physically hold her back from coming and hitting me. So yes, I do believe that if she wasn't held back by that dancer, she would have hit me.
This morning, Liz
had been feeling for a long time that they were having, a problem with my weight gain. She even says that, dancers get fired for gaining weight. And I want to be clear too that in order to weight shame someone, you don't necessarily have to be like, "You're fat, you're gonna get fired." It was much more of a nuanced thing. Like, "What's wrong with you?" She would ask me, "What's going on with you? You seem different. You're not like the same as you used to be." He touched the performer, and
so did you feel pressured to
I
touch
absolutely felt
against your will?
I absolutely pressured.
So Lizzo has responded, "These last few days have been gut-wrenchingly difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, morals and respectfulness have been questioned. My character has been criticised." Lizzo then said, "Usually I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are as unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These sensationalized stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted they were told their behaviour on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. As an artist, I've always been very passionate about what I do. I take my music and performances seriously because at the end of the day, I only want to put the best art that represents me and my fans. With passion comes hard work and high standards. Sometimes I have to make hard decisions, but it's never been my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable or like they aren't valued or important part of the team." She does not want to be perceived as a victim of the situation, but she says she is not the villain. "I am not here to be looked at as a victim, but I also know that I am not the villain that people and the media have portrayed me to be the last few days. I'm very open with my sexuality and expressing myself, but I cannot accept or allow people to use that openness to make me out to be something I am not. There is nothing I take more seriously than the respect we deserve as women in the world. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and would absolutely never criticise or terminate an employee because of their weight. I'm hurt, but I will not let the good work I've done in the world be overshadowed by this. I want to thank everyone who has reached out in support to lift me up during this difficult time." So guys, that's what she has to say. I feel like she should have said more. She should have been a bit more clear on exactly what she said to each person in each situation. That, sexual abuse allegations, she could have said more on that. So we're just going to see what happens with this thing, but I can say this for a fact. She sure should be the last person body shaming anybody. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. See you in another one.
That you never be